Yeah, we were all expecting the judge to hand down Gordon Ennis' sentence today, but in a surprise twist, Ennis requested a new attorney. Defense attorney Rob Cossey represented him during trial, but he wants another defense attorney named Mark Vovos to represent him for his sentencing and his appeal. But a few things have to happen first. Former Spokane Police Sergeant Gordon Ennis walked into the courtroom today wearing a yellow jumpsuit and handcuffs. He was taken into custody immediately after a jury found him guilty of second-degree rape at the end of his trial last month.
This is the time and place for the sentencing hearing in the matter of the state of Washington versus Gordon J. Ennis.
As soon as today's sentencing hearing began, though, we learned Ennis is requesting defense attorney Mark Vovos take over his case for his sentencing and appeal. Because of that, his current attorney, Rob Cossey, said he didn't even prepare for today.
I think my client has the right to have his attorney of choice, and he's asked me to ask the court for continuance to give Mr. Vovos a chance to catch up to speed.
Before Vovos can take over as his attorney, though, the court will hold a hearing to determine whether or not there is a conflict of interest. Vovos represented Spokane police officer John Gately, who was called as a witness during Ennis's trial. Gately was separately charged with obstruction and rendering criminal assistance because investigators believed he tipped off Ennis about the rape case. Gately went to court for those charges, but it ended in a mistrial. When called to testify during Ennis's trial, Gately pleaded the fifth to avoid incriminating himself on the stand. Prosecutors believe this is a conflict of interest that needs to be vetted by the court.
It's hard for us to gain information to be comfortable to proceed in a manner that this is a valid sentencing hearing that will withstand any appeal.
The judge set a hearing for May 11th to decide whether or not Vovos can be Ennis's attorney. So we also learned during today's hearing that there are ongoing internal affairs investigations because of Gately's actions during Ennis's trial. Like I said, he pleaded the fifth to avoid incriminating himself, so now the police department is looking into that. As for Ennis, if Vovos can be his attorney, his sentencing hearing will happen on May 25th. In studio, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KREM 2 News.